Welcome to the channel Excellence, where we strive for excellence every day. We strive to be one better than where we were yesterday. I'm sending all of y'all positive energy for the day. Positive energy. And we're going to talk about relationships. How do we find a good relationship? To find a good relationship, you must look for somebody that's compatible, because you're looking for a companion, someone you can work with, someone you can build with. It is hard when you working with someone that's competable. You do not want to work with no one that's competing with you all the time. That's not a companion. When you date to see if y'all are compatible, to see if you want to make that person your companion. If they are compatible, that tells you then, leave that person alone. That's a red flag. Because when you fix something on your present choice, it will determine your future happiness. So what you seek to find is your true happiness within a person. So that person has to be compatible with you. That means y'all must have the same drive, the same goals, the same desires. You don't necessarily have to like the same things. But if you can make the adjustment and make things work with one another, then that's the key. The key is being intelligent enough to make things work. And it is very hard to make things work in a toxic relationship. When the relationship is real toxic, it's hard to make them work. And the most toxic relationship you can get in is a compatible relationship where everybody is competing against each other. Compatible relationships work. Compatible ones don't. Do not compete with the person you're trying to work with. That's your mate. How can you not like them? How can you not like their ideals? If you don't like their ideals and you don't want to work with them, then it's time for you to move on. If a person makes a decision and you don't like the decision they make, if you can't make one better, then sometimes it's best for you to just shut the fuck up. Because you're just distorting things. And when a person can't think, others will do the thinking for them. Know the people who can't think for themselves. That's always asking other people, what shall I do? What should I do? What should I do? If you don't know, who do? Remember, your ideals is your ideals. Live your dreams. No one is supposed to believe and no one is supposed to validate the thoughts that comes to you but you. You don't have to ask nobody to believe what you think. Your gifts are your gifts. Use your gifts wisely. Use them for the benefit of you. Your thoughts and your ideals are for your benefit only. A lot of them are not to be shared with others. Use your power, use your thoughts, use your thinking, your reasoning, your willing, and your understanding within the bonds of moderation for your growth and development, to make yourself better and to try to better understand who you are, what you are, and what your purpose is on this plane of things made manifest. A mastermind will trace himself back to the source from which he comes, thus he knows. But you must first want to master your mind. Try to master your mind and then master your mind and see what makes you tick. What makes you work? What are your triggers? What anger should you manage? And how to conduct yourself in a peaceful world of love instead of hate. I come to y'all in love. I leave y'all in peace. Have a blessed day. It's a beautiful day we've been blessed with. Use it wisely, not foolishly.